So it's been a minute since I made a video. I think you all know what happened since the last time I made a video. Not going to rehash it too much. Devastating Super Bowl loss, to say the least. Got to keep it in perspective though. I just knew things were turning and were going the wrong direction. The moment that Devonta Freeman did not pick up the blitz from Dante Hightower and he hit Ryan and he fumbled the ball, it was that moment I was like, oh shit, here we go. If he picks up that blitz or even chips him, Ryan gets rid of that ball and they were driving, I believe he would have completed that pass. The entire direction of that game could have changed. Okay, so wipe that off and you come back. Even after the beginning of the meltdown, they drive all the way down the field, still up 28-20. From the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10, they decide to pass the ball. All you got to do is run it twice, kick a field goal. It's 31-20 with 3 minutes left on the clock, roughly. That game's yours. So, all the credit in the world to Tom Brady and Bill Belichick and the Patriots. I respect that team a lot. I don't want to take any credit away from them, but I do want to say that I believe the fact that the Falcons went from mainly a man defense into a shit your pants zone near the end of the game, half the quarterbacks in the league could have done what Brady did in that time frame. There was nothing special about that. The 10 to 15 yard passes, there was no pressure from the front four in the last quarter of the game. They got pressure on him early. It was just diseased. So, congratulations, hats off to the GOAT and the GOAT, who is the guy on the sidelines making adjustments. You guys earned it. Enough said. So, we made some personnel changes. Rather than promoting our quarterback coach to be offensive coordinator, we are now going from a guy who called plays like he was drunk to an actual drunk. I think that tells you how I feel about the hiring of our offensive coordinator. Well, anyways, baseball season now. I'm going to just wipe football out of my mind for a little bit. Getting excited about baseball as I ought to do this time of year. And looking forward to that. So, I'm going to turn the camera around here. Got a lot of stuff coming in. This is the custom case. And I have chair, can you hear the chair? Kind of like Motown Phillies chair, you get chair farts. This is the custom case. It's almost done, but I've got a couple of issues with, well, let me get to that in a second. Will actually did my pack for me, so I wouldn't have to buy my own cards and know what they are, so I got that in the mail today, along with something else. Well, there's a Generation 1 iPod that still works, still kicks ass. And here's my list of legend baseball players that I'm trying to pick off. Anyways, putting together this custom case break. It's the 5th one I've done in my tenure on eBay. Try that again. On YouTube. And it's been a shit show. The number of issues I've had with cards that I've bought and eBay dudes, buyers, or sellers, that I'm still hoping I can get it all sorted out before next Saturday. There's still one card for sure that hasn't even been sent yet, and so I gotta work that out. Speaking of eBay dudes, I just noticed yesterday that last week is the 7-year anniversary for a little song, a little parody I did, called eBay Dude, the Card Collector's Anthem. eBay Dude! It's one of my favorite videos I've ever done on YouTube in the 10 plus years I've been on here. And so, if you feel like a little trip down memory lane, I'm going to put the link to the video there. Watch it and leave a comment. There are over 7,000 comments on that video now, which is awesome. I'm not so sure that I'm the guy that actually came up with the phrase eBay Dude, but that doesn't matter. What this song represents is everything wrong with every kind of dickhead out there that doesn't know how to sell or ship something on eBay. And I love the fact that many people have actually used the song in the background of their videos when talking about an eBay dude. It's awesome. All right, I do have some cards to show, so I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you some cards here. Give me 1 second. Gotta put these bad boys on. All right, let's do this. We're gonna go over here. Better lighting. Okay, that's where I was sitting. First I got this package in, that same box from Will, Dawkins311. He sent me a little something extra. Can't open my pack, but he says, this you can open now, enjoy. And I haven't peeked yet. Enjoy the hot chick and baseball player. I think he told me about the card already. I got one of these too. Sweet. Yeah, that's, I don't know who that is. And it doesn't really matter because we got that and those. So, oh, and we got that too. So thanks, Will, for the future FAP session. And yeah, he got this. He picked this up at a card show, which is a good segue into what I'm going to be going into here. Beautiful Vlad Guerrero on-card autograph from 5-star. That's a thick one. That's what she said. Also, then to follow that up, thank you, Will. I appreciate that. I did not say thank you. That's awesome. BBNut249, Steve, asked me if I had this card, and I said, yes, I did. And then I went into my collection and I looked, and lo and behold, I did not. I had the one numbered to 75, but I did not have the one numbered to 50. So out of the kindness of his heart, he sent it to me. So that takes care of a potential problem in that set. Now I have both of them. And I appreciate that a bunch, Steve. I hope that card that I sent you works out, even though it wasn't in the encasement like all the others. I still think it's probably legit. I just picked this one up. Beautiful Vlad Guerrero number to 99 out of Tribute, Rightful Recognition. I may go for the rainbow. I am not sure. But for now, I got that going for me. Out of one of my favorite sets, 2003 Donna Russ A Signature Series. I thought I had this one too, and I went and looked in my Vlad Guerrero box, and I didn't, so now I do. I had the Century Series, which is the one numbered to 100, so now I have them both. Lucky me. This is a particular favorite subset of mine, and I'm going to start picking these up. If any of you guys have these, please, please, please let me know. It's the Aspirations and Status die cut set from 2003 Donruss Elite. I'm thrilled to have this card just because it's Vlad Guerrero, but also as part of that set, every one of them had a different set of serial numbers on them. They're all die cut, some of them are different colors, but I just love this set of cards, and I'm going to try and pick them off here and there as I go. So if you have any of them, please let me know. Thanks. For my 2001 Donruss Signature Series set, I did find a card and purchased it. It's the Scott Rowland autograph. Very nice auto, great ink, nicely centered, and yeah, it's a kick-ass card, so yeah. For my purple version of the Tribute patch set, the regular set has been completed. I picked this one up. It's the Clayton Kershaw, you know, the other guy that Joe Buck wants to blow. And I don't know if you can see it there, but there is a hanging pube coming off that stitching there. You see that? Look at that. Not really sure where that came from. Maybe it's his grandma's pube or what, but that looks like a long gray pube. It's a nice 2-color patch with stitching, numbered to 10. So the seller that has had that card up there for $100 on a buy it now for months, you can just go suck a dick. Because I got that one on auction for a fraction of that, like 12 bucks. Now for my Legends. I'm really going to start ramping up my efforts on baseball legends and Hall of Fame players. Here's some of my criteria. A legend for me has to be a guy that played a minimum of 10 years. Or his stats have to be somewhere between legendary and Hall of Fame quality. And I may just try and come up with an argument to justify anyone else that I decide to put in there, but you know, it's my decision. You don't like it, you can piss off. So, Eric Chavez. Eric Chavez, 6'1", 215 pounds, played for 17 years. That alone is impressive. 14 of those years he played with the Oakland A's, and he made the playoffs 4 years in a row, 2000 to 2003. He also played 2 years each with the Yankees and Diamondbacks. Stats not terribly impressive. 260 home runs and 902 RBIs in his career, but he was a 6-time Gold Glove winner. So as far as I'm concerned, he is a legend. This guy I really liked. It might be stretching it a little bit, but I was always fond of watching him play. This is Mike Greenwell. Mike Greenwell is 6 feet tall, 170 pounds, which surprised me. He's a lot more slight of build than I thought he was. He played for 12 years, all with the Boston Red Sox. He had a lifetime batting average of .303, so as far as I'm concerned, that alone seals the deal. You played for 12 years and you batted .303 over 12 years. That's impressive. He's a 2-time All-Star. He won a Silver Slugger Award, and he was second in the MVP voting in 1988. So, welcome to my set, Mike Greenwell. I think you're a legend. And then, recent Hall of Famer, I just picked this up. I've been trying to get a card of his. So, I got a Craig Biggio 34 out of 50 from Topps Finest, and I really like these cards. They are some of the finest cards out there. Nice autograph on card, no problems there. So that's all I got going for right now. I hope to update you guys with another mail day soon, and an update on the custom case break that's about to happen next Saturday, a week from this Saturday. Until then, I am what once was.